Just one in the section. With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
First thing that comes to Canelo's mind when I say Triple G.
Great fighter.
Ooh, okay. Who upsets you more right now, Demetrius Andrade or Caleb Plant?
Caleb Plant.
Okay. Which fight is more realistic that you could see yourself fighting next, David Benavidez or Jermall Charlo?
Charlo.
Pound for pound, the best fighter walking right now on the planet, is it Terrence Bud Crawford? Is it Tyson Fury? Is it Alexander Usyk? Or is it Canelo Alvarez?
Canelo Alvarez.
Guys, always I say this, you share that video and put whatever you want. When I say I don't want to fight Mexican, it's because I represent Mexico. And that's why. But I don't care. I fight anybody. And I fight my entire life, anybody. What do you think? I don't want to fight with Juan Mexico or Benavides. But look, I hear his dad talking a lot of shit. But look, he's accomplished nothing. One single champion, Anthony Dirrell. Please, don't disrespect myself. Please, guys.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Biatch. Stupid bitch.
Last one on Twitter asks, Canelo, you've said before you're uncomfortable fighting other Mexican fighters. However, would you ever fight a Mexican-American fighter like David Benavidez?
Like I say, I represent Mexico, so that's why I don't like to fight with Mexican fighters anymore. But you know, when you need to fight with somebody, so why not? Like I say, I represent Mexico, so that's why I don't like to fight with Mexican fighters anymore.
I fight anybody, but they need to fight each other too, because they just waiting for me because they want a good payday. So I know that, but they need to fight each other. And I fight the winner of all of them. Everybody wants to fight me, so but they have many options too.
Yeah.
Fight each other. Why they don't fight each other? I just want to make history. The money is there, no matter what. I don't care about money. I care about my legacy.
The fuck is that?
I need it. This year I'm busy. Why they don't fight each other?
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Excellent. Thanks, X. I appreciate that. I ain't add myself to the stream. I done read the whole roll call. I'll do it again. Mind Mansa Musa, Anwar Willis, Jay McCall, Mr. Mechanical, Mark Wonderlick, Eric H. Drill Hill, King Bonnie, Steve Elder Mack, Charles Jameson, Rod Nail, Slim Hussein, Black Undertaker, Jelly Bean, Queen 71, Drive Safe, Black Alpha, Jeff Spark, Tony Brown, salute from Vegas, Margaret, Son of Tank. Man, Jeff Sparks everywhere, man. Salute to you, good brother. Todd Swindle, Almighty Law. Bert, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, Rod Neal, Vince Valborn, Big Texas, Winston Lee, Son of Tank, Snacks B, Chicago Marine, what's going on? Coach Amber, Main Biker, salute. Shadow Moses, yeah, Big G, what's going on? Canelo's a straight. He's been a all his life. He's been a. He's acting like a. We holding his feet to the flames because his faggot ass fans. Come in the chat today, y'all. Come in the chat. Yo, listen. I've been talking about Bud and Everett, the two best pound for pound fighters in the world. You want to come in here today with this Canelo shit today? How you want it? I got it. Canelo's the prove me wrong. I got something for y'all today. Let's get it. My brother Cali Enigma earlier in that super chat, much love. He said it sounds like Charlo and Andre next. Did you watch the video I posted on the text? Nah, I saw it this morning. I just woke up like a half hour ago. But for him trying to go in this direction, we gonna cook him. Straight. Mo boxing in the building. Ridiculous. Sparky Pete, what's going on? Ultimate Fight Club. Word is you bond. Yep. Code 67, Ratchet since 91. I am True Main. Isaiah Felix, what's going on, man? Let's get to this work, man. We're gonna gut this fool. Gnarly Ray, Kane the Bad Guy, Stick Up Kid, ES. That dude named Dave, bro. I'm there for it. I'm there for it. All I need to know is who, what, when, where, and why. Well, we know why. Because dude is a... Nitty G, what's going on? Word up, happy Father's Day for everybody. All the fathers. Father's Day. Not you chicks that walk around with strap-ons because you're mad. AZ Landlord, salute. And y'all know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to get into that. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, I'm there for it. My brother Dave got a stalker. Welcome to the club. What, you 15,000 subs in? You got a stalker? Excellent. We've been dealing with that over here. But you know niggas is crazy out here. We're gonna show them it's easier to make friends than enemies. We calling them all out. Yeah. Go subscribe to that dude named Dave. That's the fam right there. David Scott III, salute. Canelo fans, front and center. See, first of all, 17K. This is what I'm saying. My brother Dave be putting in work. 17K this weekend. Let's get him there. Go subscribe right now. Let's get it. Edgar, what's going on? All right, now listen. Oh, yeah, I read it, Callie. I read it. Let me read it again. I put it up there again. Sounds like Charlo vs. Andre next. Did you watch the video I posted in the text? Nah, I just woke up a little while ago. But I saw it there. Mike Jones, salute. See, now listen. This is the reason why Brown on Boxing, Mike Jones, salute. This is the reason why I got this picture up here. Because this was Canelo's greatest win. Oh, wait a minute.
Listen to this right here.
It kind of was his best win. We know what happened in this fight. This right here was a whole fight. Right hand, right hand, right hand. In the pocket, couldn't touch him. Right hand. You know what was great about this fight? Cop Killer, what up? What was great about this fight was that Floyd was supposed to be old. Remember? Nobody wanted this for, oh my God, he's on his way out now. Because prior to that, he fought Miguel Cotto. Trill Will in the building. Yeah, that's right. Where the Canelo fans at? Bring your ass. Today's your day. You want to come into the room with dominoes when we playing spades yesterday, talking about the two best in the world. Bud Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. And we're having an adult conversation. And you beaners want to come in here with your Canelo nonsense? You're welcome today. Bring it. Andrew Gay was good. Bring it. Let's go. Put the kids away. Send them to school. Put them in the other room. Because I need you to understand something.
I am not a role model.
Nope. Nope. Fuck it, it's Friday. Floyd was supposed to be like knocking on 40. He's old. I remember Stephen A. Snitch talking about, I ain't want this guy. I wanted this at number 50 because this guy concerns me. I was like, yeah, nope. Floyd gonna school this kid. He ain't ready. And we saw the fight. Guess what? No, he wasn't ready. Thomas was good. He wasn't ready. So I'm gonna leave this picture up for a while. Soak it up. Because you know what? Rejoice, because this was the passing of the torch, was it not? Because after this fight, this motherfucker started doing everything that he wanted to do. He started doing and getting away with shit that they accuse of Floyd of doing. Am I right? Yeah. Salute to the Queen. 71. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And you a mother doing double duty. If it's not your day, this day is for the fathers. Your day is Mother's Day. Salute. Thank you so much for that. Mothers have a day and fathers have a day. And if you're a mother and you like wearing saggy pants and matting down your D cups and looking like a big old brolic 12-year-old boy, that's cool. But it's still Mother's Day, stupid. That's your day. Leave our day alone. Dave said he took his pops to Vegas for Floyd versus Canelo. After Canelo lost, it was not safe on the strip. All the Mexicans wanted to fight all the blacks. Why I don't rock with Canelo, janky fans. Salute. Well, you know, his was strange, Dave. A couple of years later, I was the biggest Canelo supporter. I'm in Madison Square Garden supporting him versus Triple G, fighting with people on Facebook that was calling him all kinds of Xavier's in the chat, Thomas in the chat, they'll tell you. Yeah, I'm waving flags in New York. I was in the pocket for Canelo. So listen, if I was at Vegas when that happened, that would have stopped. That would have stopped. Trust me. Fuck out of here. Get all the way out of here. And get your ass kicked in the name of a fighter that you don't know. And guess what? Even if you could be related to him, don't get your ass kicked in the name of a fighter that you can't fight like. And let me be clear, Canelo to me is still a little nigga. Don't care. Stop playing with me. Well, how about this? Don't play yourself. It's absurd. If a fighter I support loses, how I look going out into the lobby and beating up fighters that support. Oh, come on, man. Yo, listen, I was at Wilder Fury 3. When I was leaving the T-Mobile, there was a little, like the kid might have been 3 years old, and he was surrounded, he was in a white suit, and he was doing some dance, and the adults was recording him. What if I ran over there and field goaled that little boy through the window, and just started assaulting all the Brits there. Who looks stupid in that scenario, although that sounds funny as hell? I'm like, what, we ain't playing soccer? Boom, 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 boom. I'd have been labeled the most ignorant nigga in the history of mankind. Fuck out of here. Some of these boxing fans are like soccer fans. Their team lose, they start rioting. Soccer fans are the most ignorant sports fans in the history of mankind. Thomas Morris, what up? Word up, I'd have field goal short and be like, go! Come on, man. Your guy won, celebrate. I don't give a fuck. And unlike everyone in there, I know D. So it's a little more personal for me, but still, how I look going out there, that's a bad representation of the athlete you support. So when all these assholes storm me in the building, so all these assholes that come up in here with these threats and all this stuff, man, shut up. Shut your mouth. Take that shit to a soccer stadium. Fucking the Liverpool Mystic Dragons and shit. Man, I don't know nothing about that. That's not my thing. I don't watch soccer, and it's the most popular sport in the world. I don't watch it. There's a movie called Green Street Hooligans. I was like, yo, is that real? I asked the British person, I said, is any of this shit like accurate? He was like, yo, a lot of it is. Gangs? That funny shit. There was a scene in that film. The black dude walks up. Oh, wait, what the fuck? There's a kid that played Frodo Baggins. Walks up to him. He says something. He responded. The black dude said, a fucking Yankee. I was like, this is just weird. I'm sorry, y'all. When I hear black people with that accent, I just, it's funny to me. I'm sorry. It is. It's weird to me. It is. It is. Unless they're Jamaican, because I can kind of hear it. I know a Yardie up here right now. When he's around his people, he speaks that patois. When he's speaking regular English, it's British English. It's weird to me. Anyway, man, this is boxing. Don't act like a soccer fan. Those dudes are super violent. Tearing down stadiums, burning shit up, man. Fuck out of here. As a matter of fact, Canelo was so, watch this. Canelo got so deep in his feelings, he threatened the Argentinian dude. Remember that? I did a video on that. And had the Argentinian MMA guy saying, yo, Canelo, I got all the smoke you want over here. And I don't know shit. I Googled the Argentinian dude. He's like Michael Jordan in Argentina, in soccer. What's that cat's name? I Googled him. First of all, I found him on the gram. He got like over 1 million followers. He got a Nike commercial over. Y'all remember the Michael Jordan commercial where he's playing himself? It's the 90s Jordan versus the 80s Jordan with the waves and the gold chain. And at the end, they sit down and the youngest Michael Jordan walk on the court from the Tar Heels. Messi, that's his name, Mo. That's his name. Lionel Messi, thank you. Remember the Jordan commercial? Well, Lionel Messi got a commercial just like that. I was like, oh, shit. Dill Spoolie, what one? I was like, yo, he's popping. He's popping. I told y'all years ago, I literally bumped into this dude. I was in Manhattan. I was by the garden. I was doing something. I was reading something. I bumped into him hard. I said, oh, shit, excuse me. Right? And he said, oh, no worries. And he kept walking. Dudes left the concession stand and ran over to the guy. Oh! And a lot of the concession stand, a lot of the like the hot dog and pretzel and knish vendors, all of those guys are foreigners. Shade Girl, salute. Junior Durian, salute. Yeah, he's like the G. Yo, bro, I'm ignorant when it comes to soccer. I don't watch it. So I'm like, who is that guy? It was fucking David Beckham. This was years ago. Paul Carrick, salute. Lander 216, salute. I didn't know. I literally shouldered him. Boom. I didn't mean it. I wasn't paying attention. Well, he wasn't paying attention either. I apologized. I said, oh man, I'm sorry. He said, oh, no worries, no worries. And I know his security sucks that I got that close to him because he was walking with some guys. Well, I think there was security. I don't know. But these dudes, the vendors left. They were running into traffic, and I said, "Oh shit!" But those guys are like Greek immigrants, and from other countries. They knew who he was. He had a big old billboard down in Manhattan. Thomas, you remember this? He had a billboard when he was modeling underwear. It was like, man, it was mad uncomfortable when you look up. You're like, "Oh Jesus!" Cassandra, what up? You know what I'm saying? Oh, word queen, the Filipinos were scared to chill for Barrera. Man, listen, y'all. It is boxing. It's not that serious. I don't be out here talking about, yo, I'm gonna do this and do that in the name of whoever. No, I get on here, I state my piece, I get off of here. You see me in public and you feel some kind of way, come in peace or you're gonna leave in pieces. That's all I'm saying. I'll do what I gotta do to defend myself. I'm not going out there looking for beef. I won't defend myself though. But think about it. If you wake up, you'll be in the hospital like, yo, I can't feel my whole left side. What happened? Police gonna be standing over here. What the fuck was wrong with you? Why'd you press that dude? You're paralyzed on the left side. What's wrong with you? Why'd you do that? Well, he said something about Canelo. Who's Canelo? Doesn't that mean cinnamon in Spanish? Who's that? Your boyfriend? Jesus Christ.
Whoa! What?
Where's that one Canelo fan that likes to send me a super chat? Tried to go, salute. Jose Diaz, what up? But I want y'all to see this picture because this picture is Canelo's best win. His loss was the best win. Chris Chandler, salute. And what I began to do was I supported this guy. Me. Thomas, am I lying? Was I not supporting this guy, Canelo? Was I not supporting this guy? Xavier, was I not supporting Canelo Alvarez? Was I not protecting him against the evil Gennady Golovkin? Roar! Me. No bullshit. Focus ball, salute. No bullshit. Clarence in the building, salute. No bullshit. The Brothers UK in the mother F. The Brothers UK is like my second sub. It's a fan right there. I'll never forget that. Salute to you, good brother. I'm Levant, salute. You know, I made a statement about my brothers in the UK that have that accent. Let me be clear. It's fascinating to me. You know why? That's the real English. That's the real English. That's the real English. That's how we're supposed to be talking. Our English is all fucked up over here. We'll take a whole sentence and make it one word. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean, we just fucked off over here. Mr. P. Depp, salute. That's the real English. I'm just hating. I don't speak real English. That's why when British people come over here, might not say it out loud, but we were like, they're so intellectual and they could be fucking idiots just like us. But they so articulate because that's how they talk. Over here in the United States, I can listen and I can pretty much tell Might not be able to tell what state you're from, maybe, but I can tell what part of the nation you're from. South, Midwest, West Coast, East Coast. Y'all notice me and BFTV sound alike? He's from Jersey, I'm from New York. It's the tri-state. I can tell when you're from New York. I can tell when you're from Philly. I can tell when you're from Jersey. I can tell you when anywhere below the Mason-Dixon line. I can tell. Baltimore. I can tell. Tay, what up? Oh, see what I'm saying? See? Yard mine, see? Yeah, we can tell. In fact, it gets deep. There's 5 boroughs in New York. In most cases, I can listen and I can tell what borough you're from. I can tell. But you're from Queens. Yeah. You're from the BX. You're from BK. You're from Staten Island. Staten Island is like the hidden board in the video game. It's like, who goes there? Wu-Tang and what else? I might have been in Staten Island like 3 times in my life, 3 or 4 times in my life. There's nothing over there. Yeah, Tay, and then there's Long Island. Anyway, I used to support bitch. Wayne Price, salute. And we're the Canelo fans. Where's that one guy that likes to super chat? Send me a super chat. Talk your shit. Yeah, Big G. Mount Vernon, right next door. Sky Hype, salute. Boss Red, what up? Long Beach. Shrey, what up? Yeah, we talk fast out here. Ryan Wright, salute. And this kid did nothing but disappoint me down the road. Now, I want y'all to understand something. Did I ever say that Canelo can't fight? Did I ever say that? Why does Canelo get on my nerves? Because he's underachieving. And he still has support by underachieving. You see, I come from a different, no, you know what? I'm gonna say this, I come from a different era. And there's men and women that are a certain age in the chat. See, we come from an era where when we supported a fighter, we wanted him or her to leave no doubt that they were the best of the best. Anybody in that era, if you could mention them in the same sentence, you wanted your guy or woman to beat them. Something that Lennox Lewis used to do. Hail Lennox Lewis. He was a real one. He had belts, and if you was even mentioned in the same sentence, he was pulling up. Evander Holyfield. I'll stop him. I got robbed in the first fight. I want a rematch. You know why I got so much respect for Lennox? We've seen him get knocked silly 2 times. As soon as he got up off the floor, he wanted that. He wanted that smoke right back. He wanted it right back. You know why I didn't like Lennox Lewis when he was active? You know why? Because he was so damn good. I admitted that. I said, man, fuck. But that was, I'm like, you know, I respect the brother, but I'm American. I said, man, we ain't got nobody in the ranks that could beat this guy. What the hell, man? And the first Evander fight, I said, man. I don't think Evander won that. Riddick both throwing belts in the garbage. Shannon Briggs was coming up, and we saw how that worked out. Lennox was the dude, man. I didn't like him because I didn't, I'm like, there's nobody. We got 50 goddamn states. There's nobody here. Damn. Lennox Lewis beat your favorite heavyweight. Exactly, Clarence. Lennox Lewis beat your favorite heavyweight, whoever it was. David Tuber. I didn't get to see Bo in there. Vander Holyfield. Melvin, what up? It's like, damn, man. Lennox was that damn good. I always respected him. But my whole thing was like, damn, can't nobody beat this guy? What the fuck? The fight that they were talking up was Vladimir Klitschko. They was leading up to that. Now, I ain't had no, I appreciated what I knew what HBO was doing. If you didn't understand marketing, if you lived through the Klitschko era, you understood marketing then. Because they put the Klitschkos on a pedestal. Then that fateful night happened. Oh yeah, man, I know. He tried to quit in the corner, I know. And y'all know the night I'm talking about. That faithful night. That one faithful night. Yeah, TD Harden. Yeah, Hakeem Rockman, he caught. You know what it was with that? Oh, let me get back on that for a second. Thank you for reminding me, TD Harden, that super chat. Salute. Taiwa, salute. They were talking about Vladimir Klitschko. And this is a little fact that y'all might not know. Vladimir Klitschko versus Lennox Lewis was the fight that they were building up to. They're building up to that. And wait, hold on. Let me read the super chat real quick. Josiah Matthews in that super chat. Salute, bro. He said, off topic, keep me in your prayers. I've been calling women out about their bad behavior and poor choices. Now I'm being labeled as misogynistic, cancel culture like a motherfucker. Where at? Where at? Where at on social media or in your face? If it's in your face, it don't matter what they say. Tell all them bitches to prove you wrong. Because you know what you got on your side, Josiah? You got facts, you got data, you got statistics that they can all pull up and read. If they got a fucking problem, send them to Pep Talk. I got what they need. It's okay. Anyway, salute. Stand on your square, Josiah. Stand on your square. Don't ever be moved. Boxing, please. Salute to you. Word up, smash my like button. I'm feeling good today. Sort of. I got some shit to do after here, but whatever. Family stuff. Now listen. The fight. Condo was good. The fight was Lennox Lewis versus Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko. Lennox flew somewhere in the States. Mo G, what up? To film Ocean's 11. And in that movie, that crew was robbing a spot in Las Vegas during a heavyweight title bout between who? Vladimir Klitschko and Lennox Lewis. Go watch the movie. And I said, man, this is cute. They're building up to the fight. They're actually promoting the fight in the movie. But something happened. Well, two things happened. I think the first thing that happened was Lennox Lewis, while filming that movie, flew to Africa late. And he wasn't training properly for Hasim Rahman. And he wasn't used to the altitude up there. And Rahman had already been training down there. Or up there, because it was above sea level. And y'all know how the first fight ended. But that was more, I saw that it was more a mistake that Lewis made. And he corrected it. Something else happened, though. Hold on, I'm getting a text from Joey. Vladimir Klitschko has a fight. I think he had it in Germany. And he lost to the South African. The Southpaw, remember that? Now you want to know something strange? And rest in peace to him, because y'all know he died, right? Y'all know he got killed in there was a shootout, and I think he was protecting his daughter. Did y'all know that? And he died. Yeah, but I don't want to bring the show down, but that was sad. Y'all know Vladimir never ran it back? Y'all know that? He never ran it back with him. He had to get his big brother to fight him. Corey Sanders I'm talking about, y'all. He never ran it back. So we never got Vladimir Klitschko versus Lennox Lewis. What we did get was Lennox was supposed to fight Kirk Johnson, friend to the show, salute. And he got injured. The tally was on the undercard. It was right here in New York, I believe. And all they did was say, okay, well, Kirk's hurt. What we do? We take the tally, move him up to the main event. We got Lennox Lewis. And that was a hell of a fight. Lennox cut his eye up. And they stopped the fight. And that was Lennox Lewis' last fight. Everyone wanted a rematch. He says, no, sir, I'm good. And he deserves it. I never called him a pussycat for not doing a rematch. Look, in a long career, go out with a win. And what I tell people is, look, I know y'all wanted a rematch. I wanted a rematch, but he deserves to go out like that because that cut on Vitaly's eye, who put it there? Lennox. The cut was there because he punched him in his damn face. That happened. He retired, and Vitaly went on a bit of a reign. Great marketing, right? And that was the beginning of the end of HBO. Believe it. It started right there. Where my brother George at? Is he here? Y'all must have forgotten that super chat. Salute. He said, salute, Drew. Excellent pep talk last night with the general. Much needed conversation in today's age. Absolutely. If y'all missed it, salute to you, brother. If y'all missed it, 78 slid through. And we had a long conversation about things last night. Painful Excellence Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Case of Voice, salute. Salute to TD Harden. Yeah, Corey Sanders, salute to you, good brother. Thank you. Yeah, that brother got, it was crazy how he lost his life. Philip said Lennox came in at 270. And that, wow, damn. Holy cow. It's crazy. Josiah Matthews in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said 70% of black men in the U.S. are in middle class. But it's all black men's fault that they chose to go after the 30%. That's bad. You can't make this ish up. Bro, I know, man. I know. Everything is our fault. Watch the show last night on Pep Talk, y'all. Again, I pulled up articles. I pulled up data. I pointed out exactly how we got to where we are right now. I pinpointed it. I pointed out the lie that started in the 60s. I pointed it out. All the way up till now, ladies got all they want. Work the same jobs, make the same money. Y'all are boss bitches, but you know what else they said? Depression is up. Suicide is up. Congratulations, ladies. Y'all done caught up to us. Why? Y'all have the same stress that we have now. Because you wanted it. What's the problem? What's the problem? Deal with everything that comes with it. Y'all want to be a boss? There's a lot of shit that comes with being a boss. Jerome King, salute. D-Man, what up? Cedric, what up? Yeah, man. Cooked last night. Y'all go watch Pep Talk. Mac at the South, my brother. Anyway, let's get back to Canelo's ass. So I was in the pocket. CB Sports in the building. I was in the pocket. Word, Paul, 78 got the greatest stories ever. That's the guy. Salute to the general. I was in the pocket. Popular LD, what up? For Canelo. So I deserve and I reserve the right to feel how I feel. He a bitch. Where the Canelo fans at? Where y'all at today? Or do y'all just want to show up when I'm talking about black fighters? You want to show up to disrupt? No, I'm talking about your man today. I want you to defend this guy. Drew, what are you talking about? Word on the block is, hold on a second. Sis, let me hit you back. I'm live right now. All right. Word on the street is he's looking for Jermall Charlo. Now, why do I have a problem with that now? Why I got a problem with that? Tell me why I got a problem with him looking for Jermall Charlo right now. Right now. And I know it's boxing, things are subject to change, but tell me why I got a problem with that fight right now. I remember watching Legendary Nights, and Sugar Ray Leonard was talking about his match with Marvin Hagler. And if y'all don't know, he was trolling Marvin Hagler. He was showing up to dinner events talking about, yeah, I know y'all want to see us fight. And he looked Marvin right in his face. He says, unfortunately, it'll never happen. This video of it. And I remember my dad and my uncles was like, man. First of all, Muhammad Ali is the original troll. Everybody else following his suit. You know what Sugar Ray Leonard said? He wasn't even thinking about fighting Marvelous Marvin Hagler until after he fought John Mugabe. Well, why would he do that? I'll tell you why. Although he beat Mugabe's ass, he took damage in that fight. And Sugar Ray said, now's the time to fight him. Xavier, he would know, because Xavier knows James Toney. You asked James Toney his thoughts about Sugar Ray Leonard. Yup. Usai Matthews back in that super fat. He said they mad at dude for kissing Sukina, but won't talk about her twerking on a 10-year-old boy. You can't make this ish up. I'm done boxing, please. Yo, bro. You know how many, y'all remember the shows I've done? I'm gonna re-release them, because I think y'all missed it. I got video of women doing weird things to underage boys, and some of them be their sons, or allowing their underage boys to do adult things, and they're videoing it and documenting it like it's true, like it's funny. What do I always say, y'all? Just reverse the roles. Imagine a dude twerking on his daughter in diapers, something that I've seen. I've seen a mother twerking on her fucking son, and he's in diapers, holding a toy, looking around like, and she's twerking on him. I got another video of a chick on TikTok in a thong talking about he just love his mama, and little boy is literally grabbing his mother's butt. She in a thong. Y'all saw the video? I often play it. Shorty said she had a threesome with her boyfriend and his biological mother. Okay? Okay? These are our queens. And I'm sorry, women outnumber men 8-1. There's more of that shit than there are bad men. Boxing, please. Lamont, what up? I know, Philip D. I mean, that really took its toll on Marvin mentally. He left the whole industry after that, after the Ray Leonard loss. I say today that Sugar Ray Leonard trolled Marvin Hagler right out the damn business. He was just sick of it. Like, you know what? Y'all let him. He's not great, man. Sugar Ray Leonard said, pray for Creasy, what up? He said he was not gonna fight Hagler until after the Mugabe. He said after he saw the Mugabe fight, he said, now's the time to get him. I said, oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry, man.
BEEEEOTCH!
Sorry, man. Yeah, Mojave. James Toney does not like Sugar Ray Leonard. He don't consider him an all-time great. He just don't. He don't fuck with him. Like as far as boxing is concerned. I don't think they got beef, but he's like, yo, I don't. Not a warrior. So yeah, I'm gonna do a show revisiting the disgusting behavior of some of these women. Some, not all. So now, what does Canelo have to do with this? Why? Yeah, focus ball, because you know Sugar Ray Leonard was molested, right? In his adult years. In his adult years, while he was, I think when he was training for the Olympic team or something. It's in his book. Look it up. Rick Blackwell, salute. Well, he mentioned it. That was sad. Brothers UK, I you know what? I've watched that fight dozens of times, and I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. Look what Xavier says, and he knows James Toney. He said James can't stand Leonard at all. See? See? Demon in the building. Salute. Yeah, Hen Dog. Sugar Ray Leonard was molested, man. He was. I'm not joking about that. He mentioned it. Either it's in his book or he said it in an interview. I know it was said. It was said. And that's not cool. Y'all remember that dude that was molesting the female gymnast, and he was the doctor or something? The female gymnastics team? That effing creep. How many life sentences did he get? Man, Bill D, salute. Man, that dude is a creep. The white dude with glasses. He looked like a creep. Alan Levant said this in his book. Yeah, man. I mean, I was like, whoa, that messed me up, man. That messed me up. I was like, yo, how do you, whew. Ladies and gentlemen, you see why fathers are important? And that's something that me and 78 said. There's a video on Instagram right now that the Ohio governor or congressman covered it up. Damn. The white guy who was a molester, he would abuse kids. The one thing he did say was, when the person interviewing him asked him, how'd you size these kids up? He said, if he saw the kid had a strong father or father figure, didn't approach that kid. Listen, around where I live, all the little kids. Hey, Dad. They knew the kid. They knew who the kids are. I'm around the school. Teachers know who I am. School safety agents know who I am. All the little kids running around, they know who I am. Yeah. When it get hot outside, I remember I was jogging. And I was going back to the building, and it was right around when school was going in, and I went out for an early run. So I had my shirt off, and I was sweating. I saw the kid going to school. She was like, "Hey, Dad." I was like, "Hey." It was like, oh my God. Teacher standing there. Oh, yeah. That's me. Yeah. Don't play with me. I told the school safety agents, I was joking, but I was also serious. I said, you see any strange people just standing around? Let me know. Because your job doesn't exist off of a certain footage of the property. My jurisdiction is planet Earth. So if you see some weirdo standing there just staring at the playground, don't bother. You tell me, and I'll be like, "Hey, well, go on." I ain't gonna get too close, but I'm gonna ask him, "What's up? What are you doing? How are you? Got a child in there? What's his or her name, man? None of my business." When you wake up, you can apologize. I'll be standing there. And I'm gonna ask you again, why the fuck you standing staring at a playground in the mornings and you ain't got no kid in there? Oh, Clarence, yes. Clarence, yes. Yes. And that's why I do what I do. Yes. Yes. And you can look them all up. You can look them all up. Crazy. Anyway, I, Jerome Truitt, salute. Fuck Canelo, man, because he pulled a Ray Leonard with this Charlo shit. Jermall Charlo, we called for that fight with him and Canelo, and what did he do? Franchise. And the rules of the franchise status kept changing. It kept changing, right? Did it not? It kept changing, kept changing, kept changing. Kept changing. You were supposed to fight Jermall Charlo like 3 or 4 years ago. The same amount of time Jermall was chasing Canelo around was the same amount of time that Devin was chasing Lomachenko around. In both those holes, is invented statuses to avoid the competition. But now that Jermall is all depressed and I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him, been out the ring for 2 years, we don't know what kind of shape he's in, nothing. But if you're meant to, I saw him on that interview, he's crying. I'm like, this ain't the, no, there's something wrong with him, man. And Jamel's quite the opposite. I was like, you know what? I don't like this, man. I don't know what kind of shape he's in mentally. I don't know. Right now, I don't trust him. I need him to have a warm-up. I need to see where he's at. Now Canelo wants him. Canelo fans, front and center. I got smoke for you. I got smoke. Rod Neal, my brother, the super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, facts. My daughter's school has a watchdog program for the fathers to be active in the school so that they can see positive male figures. I'm always there. And I'm glad Dr. Mark in the building. Let's get Dr. Mark to that stack. If you're not subscribed to Dr. Mark, click on his name, Lost from the Jungle, salute, and go subscribe. That's an OG right there. Flawless mentality. Salute. Let me tell you this. We got several father events, Rod. And the house is packed. It's a complete contradiction to what like Ebony K. Williams tried to say, failing in the leadership. Oh, you. You know what you do to a woman like Ebony K. Williams? You buy her a drink, you pound her hard in her car, you skeet up the seats, and you call her Uber. You leave her shaking from the illest orgasm ever, because you know she ain't have one that was, only orgasms that she's had is self-inflicted. But she hasn't had one given to her by a black man in a very long time. What? You heard me. You stretch her in her Mercedes. And you say, all right, I'm gonna go home. You call it Uber. You say, I'll call you. She'll be like, she'll be driving home shaking. Get home, she'll be confused, start pacing in her living room, in her $1 million apartment with her lawyer degree. She's going to work and do whatever talk show, trying to fix her hair. What's wrong with you? Nothing. You got stretched out. You got long dick, something that you haven't had in a long time. You got long dick in your car and you loved it. You got smutted out and you loved it. You loved it. And you're really wondering if that handsome brother that you gave a chance to is going to even call you. Maybe. You know why, Ebony? Because you're an arm piece. You're not ugly. I mean, you're not the illest dime I've ever seen. You're not ugly, though. And with all that money and a bit of fame and, you know, people know who you are, and you're embarrassed that you've fallen for a dude that makes way less than you, but he's a man and he stretched you. And you're embarrassed that you respect that. Which is why, y'all remember Juice? And I brought this up last night. Y'all remember Juice? Y'all remember the movie? I was talking to 78 about this. You know what you were rung out to me in that movie? That was Dawn from In Vogue, right? That was Dawn? Which one of the In Vogue chicks was that? Anyway, from Juice, she was a career woman, had her own apartment, was going through a divorce, but she was fucking the high school student. Did y'all peep that? Now here's the funny thing. Do y'all know how real that is? She had a grown man. They never said what kind of job he had, but they made him a burly black dude who was obviously pro-black. She puts him out, and she's fucking the high school student who lives with his mother, got like 18 pairs of Jordans, doesn't go to school, cutting school, and he's stealing records out of the store. But he's getting the pussy.
That's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, probably when he did ride Cambo. Probably when he did ride Cambo.
What? Let me guess. The husband was lame, but Q was excited. But I just read his resume. I'll tell you, I could pull Ebony K. Williams. I'm telling you straight off the bat, and I'm a bus driver. No doubt in my mind, I could pull her in a social setting. There would be no way she can tell me that oh, well, you drive a bus? Well, what, that own the bus chick? No. No. There's no space for that. She couldn't chess match one-on-one with me with that in that conversation. What's the problem? I'm an essential worker. You know what I went through with COVID? You know how many friends I've lost? Families stuck, don't know what to do. What I do here is important. What is your problem, attorney? What are you doing on a ratchet show like Real Wives of Atlanta? Don't you know that shows like that set black people, that shows like that set black people, black women back to the fucking Stone Age? Doesn't do you a service. And by the way, it was called Real Housewives, and you're not married? So before you critique what someone does for a living, if you're looking for a quality of person, I'm looking at you right now. I'm just wondering, can you do 40 sit-ups in one set? Oh, shit. If you want to judge my drive, if you want to judge the quality of man I am by what I do for a living, I want to judge you by that fupa. I want to judge you by those gorilla knuckles popping up through your goddamn shoes. Let's go all the way with it. And that'll be the line that'll get me in a Mercedes knocking a spine out of alignment, because she'll respect me. TD Harden in that super chat, much love and appreciation. She said, Leonard avoid pride like herpes. Yeah, there's a story behind that too. Kel2 Slimy, salute. Mitchell Show, what's going on? Anyway. Let's talk about this. A couple of hundred people viewed my Canelo video yesterday. One viewer's response, the LDBC is racist. JB Cool, what up? Shogun, what up? Brandon Jermall, salute. Let's talk about this. Are we racist? I'm inviting a Canelo fan on here right now. All of y'all motherfuckers. Mike Jones, yeah. Tom, what's going on? Yep. Accurate, what up? The LDBC is racist. The LDBC is racist. By the way, tell me y'all right now. No pep talk tonight. Me and Stormy's doing a special live this evening. Because something took place. It went right over y'all head. And I waited. It went right over your goddamn head. And no one talked about it. But don't worry. Stormy and I got you. So this evening, I'm doing a special live. Me and Stormy. And we have questions. We're right over y'all head. Right over y'all head. Y'all didn't even know it. You know what magic is in real life? Magic is you watching the motion happen, but the illusion is taking place out of your line of vision. But some of you motherfuckers, y'all heads are so far up in the clouds and you're so goddamn forgiving that you don't pay attention. But don't worry, me and Stormy, we got you tonight. Stormy, what time you want to do this? What time you want to do this tonight? 8 p.m. your time? Which is 9 p.m. my time? What time? Give me a time. Because we got you. I'm calling all the Mayate calling, I'm calling all y'all right now. I had one Canelo fan come in here and talk about Canelo when I was talking about Bud and Errol. And he come in here and drop a super chat talking about Canelo's face of boxing. I'm talking about Canelo's bitch ass right now. Where you at, dude? Where you at? 8 p.m., so that's 9 p.m. my time. Yeah, we cooking tonight. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'll put it up. The live is going to be called Something We Noticed. Don't miss it. Tonight, Something We Noticed. And watch, when we bring it up, a lot of y'all going to be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I waited. When shit happens, I don't say anything right away. I just watch. And a lot of times, between us and Champ Side and Ego, and a couple of brothers will be like, they'll be on it. So I'm like, oh, okay, I know I'm not bugging. But this thing in particular, I didn't hear anyone talk about it. So I go through different conversations in my mind. I say, okay, oh, nah, Mojave, it's gonna be right here. I'm like, am I bugging? Am I looking too deep into it? So when I decide I'm not, then I'll speak on it. And I know I'm not bugging on this. I know I'm not bugging on this. I'm not bugging. I spoke to the sensei yesterday. He says, nope, you're right. And once he says I'm right, it's over with. I know I'm not going crazy. So yeah, Troy, what up? Don't miss it. We're too nice. Copper, what up? We're too nice. That's what it is. LDBC is not racist. We packed our shit and left the racist YTBC. Because the motherfucker saying shit like that, either they were here and they're being ignorant, and ignorance is the choice today. You Google the LDBC, you'll see a whole bunch of negative before you get to us, for real. I can imagine if there was an internet back when there was Black Wall Street, you'll see a whole bunch of negative. Angry black people that don't like white people. And then when you get to the actual website, you just see some thriving, friendly black people that they don't want no beef. We just want to be left alone. We have our own community. We got banks. We got schools. We just want to be left alone. And what they do, they came and burnt that shit up. That's what they trying to do to the LDBC. Every time we go inside someone's comment section, we trying to talk boxing, banana emojis, monkey emojis, watermelon emojis. We're just trying to talk boxing. So we left. 78 created the LDBC. We came over, started talking boxing, and what happens? They come fucking with us. Listen, you don't like what we're talking? Get the fuck out. It can't. They like our Corys. If you don't like what we're saying, get the fuck out of here. It's that simple. I don't go anywhere where I'm not liked or where I'm spoken ill of. And you off-cold, stupid, retarded-looking monkeys, or that sideways bullshit y'all doing, yo, we listen. You guys bring a lot of attention to yourselves. And although we not saying anything, we're watching. We see what you're doing. We see what you're doing. And when you ostracize yourself, that's on you. You don't know what fucking code is. And that's okay.
Yeah, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Better than that!
It's sad that I gotta play that. I ain't got no problem turning my back on a monkey. A lot of y'all niggas died a long time ago. Damn mess, salute. Stand 9-2, what's good? Y'all niggas done killed yourself. All you niggas. I just don't deal with it. You want to go off on whatever path you want to go off on? Go ahead. But keep acting like you don't know what this shit is about. Because it gets deeper than that. But I don't want to go off on a tangent. You know. Why not? What's good? I just don't like fighting multiple wars. So what I do is y'all know what a stiff arm is in football? Stiff arm? Stiff arm. I gotta stiff arm these niggas. Eventually they kill themselves. But they'll be all right. They'll be all right. They stuck around us for just enough. Because they think they've monetized the people that we've kept away from us. I don't want to get too deep in that. It's fuck Canelo though. It's fuck Canelo. So you want Jermall Charlo now? 2 years out the ring. You don't want Mel Charlo. That should be easier pickings. He's 154. At least he's active. King W Boxing, what up? At least he's active. He called you out. Undisputed versus undisputed. That has a ring to it, man. You know what this is like? That's like at the height of the Pacquiao-Floyd situation. Floyd says, you know what? You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to take less money to fight Manny Pacquiao. No. I'm going to take less money to fight Pacquiao. Bobby Pacquiao. His brother Bobby. He's going to fight Bobby. What? No, it's not the same. No. Wait, no. Floyd, what the fuck? Is this your king? Is this the face of boxing? Are you satisfied with him going to try and fight Jermall Charlo, who's been out of the ring for 2 years? Did he not just prove a mother skunking point? You're going to go fight Jermall Charlo 2 years? I thought you were going to challenge yourself, man. You're going to challenge yourself? I thought you was going to do that. What happened? No Andre? You told Andre, get the fuck out of here, man, please. Now you want to fight Jermall Charlo? I'm not giving you no credit for that. Trick Notes, he in the mother effing building. That's my brother right there. If that fight goes through, I'm not giving him no credit for that. None. Zero. Zilch. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Do you know why? There's only one fight that we want, and that's David Benavidez. Why is this a hard fight to make? You don't fight Mexicans? What percentage of Mexican do you have to be? Because he's only 50%. Second generation, because wait a minute. David is American. He don't need a green card to be here. So what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean, dude? This your king? Is this your king for real? Canelo, you's a fool. Biatch. You're always gonna be Biatch. Your mama's Biatch. Your daddy's Biatch. Your bloodline's Biatch. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Biatch. Canelo fans, what's up? Where y'all at? No smoke. But y'all gonna pop up in pop up in my comment section on this video. I'm going to block you from there. I'm not even going to read what you got to say. Just know this. Y'all want Jermall Charlo instead of David Benavidez. And you're talking about, hey, I saw Benavidez, the father, yeah. He talk a lot of shit, but he hasn't done anything. Avni Yildirim. See how easy that was? So what has he done to deserve a Canelo fight? Avni Yildirim. Read this, y'all. Go ahead, read that. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. They'd have tore Floyd apart if he said anything remotely close to this. That's exactly what Canelo actually did. Fuck what he said, he's actually doing it. And nobody's saying anything. Ellie Setback will still run up in the gym and throw the goddamn phone in his face. Like nothing happened. But got all the smoke for Devin Haney though, right? The world stops because Devin Haney won. The world stopped. They want to change the 10-point must system. They want to recount. They want to change the rules. Van Dam talking about this guy lost. Alhamdulillah. Nelly and Boozy they're not watching boxing anymore. And they're going to act like the week before we ain't just see a real robbery with Tony Weeks and Rolly Romero. We ain't see that though, right? See how lost some of these niggas are? Imagine if Floyd said, I ain't fighting no more black American fighters. Imagine if all black American fighters said, we ain't fighting any more black American fighters. There'd be no sport. T Hunt, what up? There'd be no sport, y'all. Yeah, G McCall, nothing to see here. Hey, Canelo don't want to fight Mexicans, nothing to see here. We cool. How was that not front page news? What? Do y'all understand? Look, man, do y'all understand he said that specifically for David Benavidez? That kid could beat him. All of y'all running around talking about, hey, man, you know, Canelo beats him. You know what? Nope. He knew about Benavidez for a long time. He was so happy that he popped dirty because he thought, phew, I ain't got to worry about that kid ever again. Nope. And let me tell you something. All around strong, my brother, salute. Let me tell you something, man. David, in that Plant fight, you know what I noticed? David got an engine on him. He was not fatigued. His work rate was high. He was ready for the moment. I didn't see a lot of mistakes. That was his moment and he took it. Now, although Canelo to check the email, okay. Although Canelo got the win by knockout, okay. Okay. Let's just download this here. All right. Storm, you want me to use that, right? Okay. I got you. You want me to use that tonight, right? And, oh yeah, and by the way, keep what Dave said. So are we going to get Charlo in September, then Berlanga next May? Why Eddie Hearn sign him? You guys know this talk will continue for the next 1 to 2 years, and then bodies will not strip him. Y'all see the play? Now, the word that I was hearing, I heard something about $200 million for 3 fights with the PBC. I don't know. I don't know shit. I heard that from several different people. I don't know shit. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. $200 million is a lot to turn down. If that happens, if Benavidez isn't anywhere in that deal, Canelo, well, first of all, I'm gonna say he needs to be canceled, but he should have been canceled, y'all. Canelo Alvarez should have been canceled. But you know what drives me up a wall? Again, I'll never say that he can't fight. What pisses me off about him is that he's underachieving right now. He's underachieving right now. And there's some of you that are not holding his feet to the flames, not because, you know what it is? It's because you have unconditional love for him. And he could do no wrong. But you expect us to hold the black fighters 100% accountable. When Big Baby Miller popped dirty, we held him accountable. That man ain't fight for like 2.5 years. Your man popped dirty. All I heard and read was excuses from y'all. Yeah, it's the meat. It's the meat. That means wherever he ate at, everybody in that town should be Diesel. And then he made a joke about it. And then it made you wonder, when he was fighting Triple G, was he on gear? How long was he on gear, man? You know he ain't got good legs. That's why he fights like that. That's why he don't want to fight a guy like Austin Trout again, or a guy like Eris Landry Lara. He has bad knees. Did y'all know that? Man, I know, Dave. The only way they can get Canelo is if they overpay him. You got to try and knock this guy off. My thing is this. Don't overpay him. Freeze him out. If he wants to milk his fans by fighting the Abney Yildirims of the world and the Liam Callums of the world, you want to fucking pump fake and fight Badou Jack, a guy that can actually whip your ass? I can't believe that was even brought up. Badou Jack? Benavidez is right there. Jermall Charlo off a 2-year layoff? Benavidez is right there. What are you doing? You and your fans are afraid. And I need y'all to understand this. He said exactly what he meant. I don't want to fight Mexican fighters. How many Mexican fighters are around? At 168, where he holds all the belts. Who the fuck did you think he was talking about? Trick says the protection Canelo gets, Mauricio Sillyman did an interview with a guy here from Houston, and when asked, will Canelo fight Benavidez, Sillyman said David has done nothing to get a fight with him. You see what I mean, y'all? Other Mexican fans, hello, guess what? Where's the justice for Benavidez? Listen, Canelo got a lot of boxing mileage on him. He's young in life, but he's been boxing since he was a child. He's old. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, Canelo. Cali. This is what I'm saying. He needs to start calling himself the Ecuadorian monster. You know why? Because these Mexican fans that are standing with Canelo, no matter what he does, they're disrespecting him. Joe Townsend, A1 Hoop Zone, salute. They're disrespecting him, man. Where's his fucking respect? Now watch, y'all. Now let me point this out. Y'all see us standing in the pocket for Benavidez, right? Y'all see us standing in the pocket for Benavidez, right? Were we not telling Charlo when he was kind of active, or it wasn't even 2 years up? We were telling Charlo, get in the ring with Benavidez. Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? You said his name. Go up to 168 and fight him. And didn't Charlo make an excuse not to fight him? Y'all remember that? Y'all got short-term memory? Do y'all remember that? Yes or no? I remember it. I remember it. I remember it. Did we not get on Jermall Charlo for that shit? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why you calling his name if you ain't gonna fight him? All I remember is Benavidez wanting all the smoke. Did we not get on Jermall Charlo's case for that? If you're not gonna fight him, shut the fuck up. Why are you mentioning his name? Remember that? He's gotten into a bit of depression. He had an injury. Now no one's talking about him. Now Canelo mentions him. Listen, Canelo, let me be very clear. You went up to 175 because you thought Bivol was easy food. Actually, it would have made more sense if you went up before BEEEEOTCH because he's a WBC champion. You ain't want to do that because that man was going to kill you. Hey, Canelo fans, BEEEEOTCH, see, Bivol will outbox you. BEEEEOTCH would have stopped Canelo. He would have stopped Canelo. Stopped him. He would have beat Canelo down. Bivol was beating him down. BEEEEOTCH would have destroyed him. Let me put this up here, just because. Wait a second. Y'all remember when? Y'all remember when CC? Word up, he's not getting. Word up, Cali. He's not getting no love from the Mexican fan base. They should be like, yo, fuck Canelo, the Mexican monster. Why you not fighting him? Y'all not speaking up for this guy. Y'all remember when CC was calling Bivol? Thought it was me. Oh my gosh. I ain't got no sense. I ain't got no sense. What the fuck happened to the Canelo fans today? Y'all thought he was the man? He's not. He's not. He man's a biatch. JC, what up? What up? What up, Trick? He's poison. Fucking hilarious. Made a bit more. What up? Yo, I think he should. You know what? Canelo's in the corner. There's nowhere to go. He's trying to fight Charlo, and I think Andre should step in and block that fight. I think Jermall should step up and be like, hold on. My brother ain't well. I just called you out. What the fuck? Wrong dude. Andre should be like, fuck that. I've been chasing him as long. Bivol should slide down. Hey, I said that comes to 168 and fuck your life. This is Canelo right now. Yeah. Coward. Coward. I don't co-sign this goddamn Charlo fight. I don't co-sign the Badu Jack fight, although I think he absolutely kicks your ass. Trying to legacy pad. We see what you're doing, man. We see what you're doing. You don't want to rematch. And watch this. Bill said he go down to 168 and fight you. You fuck around and lose to him at 168, then what? Mauricio silly man ain't gonna like that. Hiroshi, he ain't gonna like that. Canelo, here's my suggestion. Maisha, what up? Here's what you do. Retire. Retire, man. You're already going to the Hall of Fame. Retire. That $200 million that Al's offering you in the PBC, don't take it. There's a hat trick over there. I know, Dave, there's always that possibility, but I don't want to chance that. I don't want to chance that. Yeah, I know, Callie. He's half Korean. That's why he looked like that. I don't want to chance that. And guess what? Canelo don't deserve a Charlo fight. He's been chasing that man for damn near a decade. He don't deserve a Charlo fight. He ain't ish. And let me say salute to Black Boxing Kings and that Cash App. Much love and appreciation, good brother. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Canelo, F you with a lit flare. Right in the poop shoe. Get out the way. You're holding up boxing right now. Boxing, please. You're holding us up. I'm tired of you. I'm no longer interested. All right, you're a D-blower. You're a coward. The time for playing chess is over. Benavidez or nothing. And David, you need to start calling yourself the Ecuadorian monster, because I don't see enough Mexicans supporting you as opposed to Canelo. He's old news, and he refused to. Remember what they used to accuse? Remember when we've accused Floyd? We said, yo, why don't you want to pass the torch to a black fighter? Y'all remember these conversations? Pass it to a black fighter. What are you doing? Why do you see more value in these Latino fighters? That day is done. Canelo, you don't want to pass the torch to another half Mexican fighters, the ones you say you don't want to fight? How do you reward them? Fight them, do the best you can, and if you beat them, you beat them. If you don't, you don't. Floyd passed you the baton, and you ran with it. But you ain't gonna pass the baton to no black fighter, and you ain't gonna pass the baton to a Mexican fighter. So what are you doing? So that's what makes Canelo worse than Floyd. At least he gave it to you. You won't even pass it to another black fighter. You don't want to pass it back. You don't want to pass it back. And you don't want to even pass it to another Mexican. You greedy motherfucker. BEEEEOTCH! Retire, man. Get the fuck out the sport, you coward. You can't beat Andre. You can't beat Jermall Charlo. You can't beat David Benavidez. You can't beat Bivol. You can't beat Beterbiev. Andrew 100, salute. You can't do it. Retire with your broke up knees. I no longer respect you. I'm angry that you fooled me. You fooled the public. I'm embarrassed that I supported you so hard. Pack it up, go to the Hall of Fame, so I ain't got to deal with you no more. I ain't got to talk about you no more. If this Jermall Charlo fight goes through, it's embarrassing. Because Jamal's not ready mentally, and y'all know that, and he knows that. He's pulling a Sugar Ray Leonard versus Hackler. But if he does fight Jermall, I hope Jermall comes in there on fire and beats your ass like I said he would do. Canelo's a hoe. He's a juice head. He's a scumbag. He's a drunk. He's a drunk. He's a drunk. I heard about it. But you reserved the right to do all of that. You had an outstanding boxing career. And you shouldn't give a shit about what some guy from the Bronx from YouTube says about you. But you know what? I'm not lying. So before you embarrass yourself and lose something that you think you're going to win, like this Bivol shit, get out of Dodge.
You said that you believe you won the fight now. During the fight, was there any point in which you thought you might be behind on the scorecards? No. You said that you believe you won the fight now. During the fight, was there any point in which you thought you might be behind on the scorecards? No. No. No.
No.
No excuses. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Me and Stormy be back 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central. We got some things to discuss, man. Salute to y'all. Much love and appreciation. Wait, I think I missed a Super Chat. Oh, salute to my brother Cali Enigma back in that Super Chat. He said Canelo would fight Ted Cheeseman before he fights any real threat. Canelo loves to bum bash on Euro fighters. Canelo, the Northern European bum basher. Prove my brother Cali wrong. Prove him wrong. Prove him wrong. Yeah, Trent, he's gonna pass the torch to himself. To himself. This guy's selfish. Bastard sinner. Get the fuck out, retire so you can go to the Hall of Fame. You're gonna go to the Hall of Fame, but just know this. Tell end of your career, I'm not respecting it. Nope. I know the truth, and that's why they don't like us. The general on? I think the general's on. Let's head over there. And we'll see y'all tonight. Bronx on deck.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.